We are out with Chino. Look at that stay and walk away.
That's a good dog.
Think back to drop off. He couldn't do that. Adding distractions, something they might want to run towards, or maybe they're scared and want to run away from. They did say he was scared of everything, but he's prioritizing that stay, sort of a half down, half sit. Most important is that he's just watching. Lots of praise for that. Good boy. This is how we build confidence. They said he's scared of everything. This is how we build confidence. Teach the commands, enforce the commands, and then praise. And there's the release. Good boy.
He's scared of everything?
He's scared of everything.
Like cars and
yep,
stuff?
Everything, especially dogs on the walk.
Dogs?
Yep. Boy. It's cutie.
We're going to start doing a little
The follow. So yeah, like Josh said, we're recapping. So that was just a little recap of the stay, adding a distraction. We're going to recap the recall, which is simply come to the tone. But today we'll be continuing that into a follow. So as he knows the recall now, it's just come to a stay. We're going to add to that, and Josh will start moving backwards, and he'll start recalling to a moving walk. And then all that Josh needs to do to turn this into a heel, which I know his owners are very much looking forward to, is turn around and start walking forwards. And then we've already developed a nice position. This is a lot harder than it looks because we are not restraining him. Yes, he's got the long line on, but we are not holding on to it. So he has to make all these choices on his own to follow. He could run up there, he could run over to me, run up the stairs, he could lay down and refuse to move, but he's choosing to prioritize listening.
Hello. See, that's hard for him.
It is very hard for him.
That dip,
that's why you see the dip, the half up, half down.
He'll do this, and then when he goes into that place where he's thinking about doing, he's not committed to my idea or
either way. Yeah, should I stay or should I go? So it's like a half up, half down.
About staying, thinking about going.
Pitiful.
Hello. So, not committed to fully to staying, and not fully committed to breaking the command, right? But also insecure about all choices.
Yes.
The confidence is going to come when he feels secure in his choices.
Yes.
But that's going to come through him experimenting with his choices and finding out which ones he'd rather choose, rewiring his response. Because I mean, he was scared of everything at home, but he's not here because he was scared though. He had to have been doing behaviors that got him here other than being scared. Because I never, in my years of training, had somebody say, hey, can you take my dog in? He's scared.
No, he doesn't listen.
Never heard it.
No, he doesn't listen.
So the not listening is why he's here.
Yes.
So honestly, if I just do him a favor and don't give him too much special treatment for him being afraid of everything, he'll actually turn out better.
It'll be great. Uh-oh.
No, stay.
Correction on the e-collar. Repeat the command. Good. Praise.
Good. I like that because he makes a mistake.
He tries his idea.
He gets corrected.
Yep.
He remedies the mistake. Now that's the solution for success, is being able to correct and direct, which is what I just did. Before, no correct, no direct. We can't have any success there. Okay? All right, buddy. Chino, stay. Very nice. Now we haven't done the DOWN, right?
Not yet.
And you can see
his owners couldn't even get him to sit.
Yes. Scared of everything, but listens to nobody.
Uh-huh. Yep, exactly.
Right? I've seen it before. Chino, that's a good dog. He's new to listening. You can see that.
Yes, he is.
You can see that. Good boy. Come.
Good boy. I like that exuberance with the recall. Notice how he's following Josh in a straight line. He says, should I go to Julie? He goes over to Josh anyway. This is harder than it looks. He's following him. Like I said, this is the session we do before heel. Once we start heel, all Josh has to do is turn around and start walking forwards, and we've already developed our position. Nice job.
Amazing. Wow.
Nice job, Chino.
Wow. Good.
Confident boy. Sitting
Sitting
tall.
Good.
Nose up.
Yes,
He's like, oh my God, I got it right. I did it. I'm figuring out the puzzle.
He'll build confidence in being a follower.
Yep.
And then we'll see confidence, but it won't be confidence in being an independent brat who's insecure of the world. That's what he came here like, right? Good. That's a good baby. He's a smart guy. Pretty smart.
Yeah, he is very smart.
Pretty smart. picks up on things. Good boy. Now watch this though. Watch this posture change. Stay.
The dip.
Oh, it's not chipping.
Little
It's not
dip.
dipping as much. That's good.
No.
Starting to go.
It's because, yeah, you see,
Starting to
he's
go.
like,
Watch
oh,
it.
I don't want to do this.
Look at it go. Look at it go.
Yeah.
Because he's so new to this, to staying like that, this is super new to him. There was no stay before. There was, I go where I want to go. So this lean is the start of him. You know, I know that by working with him because he would do that and then he'd make a mistake in the first couple of times doing it.
Oh, Chino.
So you see it?
Yeah.
You see it? So
Now he stands.
But what it
I'm
looks
not
like
used
is
to holding still.
But what it looks like, the reason
Okay,
I'm bringing it up,
Side to sit.
I'm bringing it up with him because what it looks like is scared, but
Yes,
it's not.
yeah.
If he was scared for him, for Chino, what this would look like, he's insecure about his choice because his choice is wrong, right? And it's the one he's always done. So that's why we see him hesitant to do it. But if he was truly terrified right there, what we would actually see is a tail sucked up to the belly,
Yep.
more curve, more of this, maybe some panting. I know what that looks like.
Oh, yeah.
This is a dog who is not fully committed to his own idea or mine, and the shaking is him holding himself there, even though everything in his life up to now has been moving when I want to move. No
Yes.
thought. I
Yeah.
move, I move. If something moves, I move with it. So now he's finally like here, thinking, and thinking before he acts. And so we see a lot of this as the dog's transitioning. Good boy. But you see the confidence that he had? Stay. See, I want these mistakes to come out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. It's
Look
like he's
at
frozen. God. Pitiful.
That'll turn into a down.
Yeah.
So he has a coping skill. So it's like, what do I do if I don't do the thing that I'm not supposed to do? And I don't really want to do what he's telling me to do. What do I do? It'll be replaced with an alternative, like
Yeah.
the down.
My goodness.
He's watching me. Good boy.
That's
Chino.
hard.
Good dog.
Looking around. Where should I go? Can I run up the hill? Can I find a new pack where I can do whatever I want?
100% all that's going on in the head. So they're glancing up the hill, looking at options. He's been in a pack before with humans, but he sees it as he can be on top. So he's looking for a pack that he's used to. Not one where the humans are leading, but one where he gets to manipulate the humans. And he knows that that exists, so he's going,
Yeah, where are they?
where's the host that I can manipulate?
Yeah.
It's not them. So that's not the pack I want. I want the one I can fool around and get away with everything, right? We see that
Often.
all the time
Yeah.
during the process of a dog actually becoming a follower. Before they become a follower, which is AKA just a good dog, they do all the stuff. They try to find other people to take them in. They're doing this kind of stuff. Good boy. Chino almost made a mistake there.
Good boy.
It looks so subtle that you probably don't even
Yeah.
see what I'm talking about. You
Like
probably think he's just a crazy guy. And look at that poor dog, right? Because look at that poor dog. But really, that's not what's really happening in his mind right now. His mind is, right now he's listening enough, but
What are my
if-
options?
if I wasn't like trying to control him right now and say, stay here while I do this, we would see more confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Confidence in doing whatever the flip he wants.
jumping on
and not
me,
listening
jumping
to
on
you
his owners.
And getting into a lot
Yeah.
of trouble. Right. So if he knew the DOWN, I would just say knock that off and down.
Lay down. Yeah, he'll learn it.
Because this is too much thought. Anyhow, Chino, stay. Purposeful on my end.
Yep.
Push out the mistakes.
Yep.
Now he thinks about downing. I can see it because I've done this a long time. He thought about downing.
He's like,
I see
nah, I'm
that.
not giving that for
But he
free.
said if I do that,
I
yeah,
will not give that for free.
that's submission and we don't. Ain't nobody getting submission.
No, he wouldn't even sit for chicken with them.
Right, well, that's not submission. That's bribery. That's trade.
He wouldn't even sit for bribes. So
Right.
he is not downing for
Because
free.
he knows it's about hierarchy.
Yes.
He knows you're trying to take control and he says no.
No.
The control to him is more valuable than the chicken.
Yes.
Probably because you're feeding him.
Freedom
and he's
of
not-
choice,
He's
yep.
small though. He could gain some
Yeah.
weight. You know. Good boy, Chino. Good. Good stay. Wow.
Good job.
That was nice. See it?
Yep.
I don't know if you can see it from the camera. I know, but I have to sit here and let him make these mistakes. If I don't let him make mistakes, he does not become something reliable.
Yep.
Right now, he's very unreliable. So when I do things like this, you're probably not even seeing it. It's so subtle. I'll do like this, and he'll do this.
Yeah.
and stop himself.
Impulse. Yeah.
So that's why I'm doing this.
He downed.
Good
Oh my
boy.
gosh, this is some trainer's
Good
method
boy.
to wait the dog out and then name it, praise it. I cannot believe he laid down. Oh,
Kind of-
only for a
it's okay.
second. Only for a second.
You're petting, not necessarily the down, but the
State
mind.
of mind. Yeah.
The mind
Yep,
of
you laid down.
relaxing. Good.
Amazing.
So you're telling him that answer is one that I would choose again in the future. I really like it.
Amazing.
But this is when I'm saying, wow, look at this.
He committed.
Notice though, when he's doing this, I wasn't trying
Yeah.
to come over and
No.
do too much of the, wow, I'm proud of you doing the right. This I'm proud of.
Submission.
Look at this. Look at this.
Submission.
Now,
Yep.
I don't want his crotch, but he thinks dogs would want this, so he
Yeah.
gives it to me. So I just let him know, thank you, good.
It's submission. For those watching,
It's
he
submission.
committed to listening. He stopped the hamster wheel of options and he said, I'm just going to lay down because I might be here a while.
Okay, now let's use our imagination and pretend we were doing the same thing where I asked a dog to stay. That's all you're seeing here, by the way. I just said stay, which is puppy stuff. I took a few feet away and then struggle city, right? Just up
Yep.
in the mind. Nothing too bad, but you can see it. Now imagine, you know, it does, the reason it looks the way it does is because you're like, there's no context, right? But what if there was a piece of steak and 3 other dogs that are ready to fight him and mess him up, and I'm trying to control the situation, right? Even then, I'll say stay and he'll mess up in that situation if I don't do this stuff first.
Yep.
Now that I do this, I can get into a situation like that and have more control.
And have it be more reliable.
Which is real life stuff.
Yeah.
So we have to do it before it's real life. Good boy. He's offering a lot of like his rear end. This is just submission.
Yep.
So I pet it because he didn't submit before. I don't think he's ever submit to a human.
No.
So this is the first time. Reluctantly, but then what he'll see is that it's awesome.
Yeah.
Because life is going to get good.
They also, like, especially in the last 2 weeks, couldn't pet him without the mouthing, the nipping.
Was he? Oh, I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
This turned into a long video, but every dog needs at least one good, thorough video, I think. So he's doing this on his own. That's fine. Good boy. I know it looks like. I know.
Is he
you
alive?
have to trust me here. This is part of the ritual.
It's going to turn into an awesome, reliable dog when you need
Every
it.
dog needs to go through a submission to the leader, right? And so this is his way of doing it.
He's so cute when he does it too.
Good boy. So what's going to happen is he's going to end up offering this too much, and then I'll have to shape it into it down because he'll be like, right? He'll be like, I'm submitting. Good boy. And now the confidence is coming back.
Oh my goodness.
But you got to let him go through that. The reason why I said keep that video going and watch this is because as soon as the dog looks sad, it's like, stop everything.
Yeah.
He's sad. But then the dogs were willing to go through it with their dogs. Well, he ripped the kid's face off, so put him through it. They all have to go through it, though. Even little Chino. But he was a nipper, he was going to turn into a biter. Because look, the recipe's there. Insecure, falsely confident, false dominance, and insecure equals biting dog.
Yeah.
He might not have got somebody yet. It was coming.
Yeah.
It was coming. All right.
Look at him.
Good boy. Lots of eyes on me. Without saying look at me. It's just a natural consequence of being the leader. They look at you a lot. Chino. Break.
Nice job,
That was
Chino.
good. That was good, bud.